Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Borak Tepi Padang bersama saya Eva. Dan for this special episode, it is a special episode that in which I akan introduce seorang pemain yang akan bermain dan berentab di final of Confederation Cup. So what is this Confederation Cup? So untuk season ketiga, FAS WSL telah introduce a special category which is called the Women's Confederation Cup, di mana pasukan yang telah mengakhiri Liga FAS di tanggal 5 dan ke bawah akan bertanding untuk beraksi di pusingan akhir. And today we have one of the finalists. We have Dylan from SA United. Welcome to the show, Dylan.
Hello, welcome guys.
Okay, so seperti biasalah kita tahu show kita mesti akan, our podcast akan start dengan player introduction. Okay, so Dylan, can you please introduce yourself to everyone that's watching?
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Khaireena binti Muhammad Khalil, player from SA United, jersey number 8, CB and CM.
Oh wow, okay. And ada satu fakta yang sangat interesting pasal Dylan which you not mention. Okay, to the ones watching, Dylan is not just a very experienced player. I mean, if you play football and futsal, you would definitely have heard of the name Dylan. Okay, and Dylan merupakan the most, I don't know, probably a player yang paling berusia. Okay, Dylan, so if you don't mind, can you share with everyone watching, how old are you this year?
Okay.
Or how young are you
tahun
this year?
Ni I am 47 tahun.
Okay, she's 47 tahun, okay, 47 years old. And like macam I think I mentioned this a lot. Macam I believe that age is just a number. Betul. And I think like Dylan is the walking example of age is just a number. She's 47. Dylan, I tak tahulah I 47 tu I still akan sepak bola ke tak?
Boleh.
Ataupun mungkin I kat rumah je lah dengan kucing. Okay Dylan, so how do you feel ataupun apa perasaan ataupun pengalaman you macam, how do you feel, especially perasaan kot macam bermain di Liga WSL and now your team made it to the finals of the Confederation Cup. So how do you feel about that?
It's amazing feeling. After the third season, at least kita ada peluang untuk get a cup.
Yeah, there's that chance kan?
Ada chance dekat situ.
So do you like, you rasa macam having this Confederation Cup is like a good addition lah untuk season ni?
Yes, betul. I rasa it's a very good addition. FAS doing a good job kan, dengan because there's more game untuk player-player yang I mean kita tak stop sampai situ je.
Betul.
So dia ada boost lagi lah. Ya, betul.
Okay, kita tahu macam, I'm not sure if the ones watching know, but this is actually Dylan's third appearance untuk FAS WSL. Ni merupakan third season. She has been very loyal with us since the first season. Correct. Dan kita tahu macam, of course, from one season to another there will be changes, there will be improvements, and there will be like, even last season pun, in the last game of SA United, you had an injury, you fractured your ankle, right?
Yes, I fractured my ankle.
Yeah. So, apakah perubahan ataupun peningkatan yang Dylan nampak personally for you and SA United in the past, like dalam tiga season ni?
Okay, SA United, like I said, the management team are so good. They don't tak give up dengan kita, the players. They give us a training ground proper untuk kita train and keep going lah. So for me personally, I think it's better preparation sebab masih injured, and then my recovery time at least 6 to 8 months.
Oh, that's long.
Sebab it's fractured kan. So dia kena heal. So I adalah, I have to do a
lot of rehab
recovery.
lah.
Betul. Physio and everything, which is good lah. I rasa the good preparation.
So macam dia jagalah players
semua. Yes.
Don't mind me asking, but where is SA United based at? Like korang training kat mana? Training ground di mana?
Our training ground dekat Radia Arena, which is in Bukit Jelutong.
Bukit Jelutong.
Yeah, Bukit Jelutong.
Okay, so I think we mentioned this. Okay, SA United will be going against Penang Real CJ in the finals of Confederation Cup. So what do you feel about introduction FAS buat pertama kalinya? Lepas WSL kita ada FA, and then now we have Confederation Cup. Personally, what do you feel about this addition? Tambahan Confederation Cup ni dalam Liga season ni.
It's so good. That means kita still ada game to play, and then give chance for yang team yang tak qualified to grab another cup lah. Macam tu.
Macam harapan tu masih ada lah.
Yes, still ada harapan. Ya, betul.
Okay, kita tahu yang macam as players ataupun as an athlete, and you are also like a working adult who has a career, who works a 9 to 5 job. Like, apakah cabaran yang Dylan personally lalui sepanjang musim? Sebab tahun ni the season is quite long, January to June, right?
Yeah.
So what's your personal challenges throughout the season?
Juggling juga with work. Tapi that's where kita ada that discipline lah kan. Kita kena tahu bezakan. And I think football bagi activity yang good activity, healthy environment.
Dia macam releasekan stress
Release lah from work. Seriously.
Dia macam satu platform macam okay, at least saya tak payah nak pergi bas kerja.
Yeah.
You get to enjoy it.
Yes.
I think for a lot of us who are like, you know, working a 9 to 5 ataupun who has a career, like football ni macam satu outlet lah untuk kita kan.
Betul.
Yeah. Okay, talking about Confederation Cup, you guys, you know, well, SA United as well as Penang Real City will be the first 2 teams ever to be playing in the finals of the Confederation Cup. So, what does it mean to you? Okay, kalau nanti awak menang Confederation Cup ni, what does it feel like?
It will be so great sebab kita train for this. So for me, I rasa kita dah sampai to this stage, betul. We just do our best and we keep going lah.
Yeah, I also think like macam for me, right, personally, I feel like maybe if you guys, or when the time comes and you win the cup, it actually is an example of how one should never give up on their hopes. Like macam you really have to pay sampai whistle terakhir dan berharap macam you know, memang kita nak, you know, leave it to takdir and all that. But if you work really hard, there is something out there for you.
Yep.
Okay. Yang ni merupakan satu facts yang agak menarik to the ones watching this, if you would like to know, sebenarnya SA United ni merupakan satu pasukan yang tiada pemain kebangsaan yang bermain di dalam pasukan SA United. And yet they never fail to surprise the other teams throughout the season. So boleh tak macam Dylan share with everyone watching, apakah perasaan atau pengalaman bermain atau bersaing dengan player-player yang you know pernah menyarungkan jersey kebangsaan, ataupun player-player yang bermain di macam level yang mungkin lebih tinggi, yang some of the players even played overseas, some of the players played for the state. So can you just share a bit of your experience bersaing dengan pemain-pemain macam tu?
Experience dia is very good sebab of course kita feel like macam we are playing with Steffi, with Intan, nervous lah because they are good players, you know, right. And then but it's very challenge juga lah sebab they give us that fight, yang a good fight for us to really play good football.
So have you ever like macam
juga.
So you're actually glad that benda tu
happen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Dapat peluang-peluang macam ni, because if not kita tak dapat chance to play with them, with this kind of league. Everyone ada chance to play. Okay. So we've seen like the good parts, and I think I agree macam bila kita I like to use the word berentap lah, you know berentap di Padang untuk, you know, to be the best team out there, and you meet people who are better than you sometimes. Okay, it gives you like this macam at least I've shared the field with these players. I know what it feels like to go against like national athletes or like international athletes. Okay, sebagai seorang pemain kan, and you look at macam the league as a whole or your team as a whole, apakah penambahbaikan yang Dylan rasa perlu ada in your team or probably in the league personally? Penambahbaikan, I think so far daripada first season until now, I rasa kita explore tu is much bigger. I think now with all these channels, semua orang boleh tengok, my parents, my teammates punya parents, it's like YouTube kan. I mean everyone can watch, which is very good, and I rasa keep continue this sebab I rasa this season yang betul-betul bawa wanita football, I mean women's football grow.
Yeah, I think it's that season that really put women's football on the map.
Yes, betul.
Yeah. And kalau kita tengok pun like from one game to another, most of the time the stadium is pretty packed.
Yes, betul.
Yeah, and we do have the
it's
numbers.
a very good support lah. I rasa it's very good support. Keep supporting women's football.
Okay, kita tahu, and I think I mentioned just now, you know, Dylan is tolak tepi umur dia, but Dylan is someone who is very very I would personally say she's fit. Kalau lari macam tutup you know, you pejam je mata, tiba-tiba dia dah dekat like one end of the field. Okay, so Dylan, like, you know, as a very experienced player, like I personally find you as an experienced player. How do you think experience you tu boleh macam contribute kepada macam pembangunan bola sepak ataupun futsal dalam kalangan wanita di Malaysia, to the community lah?
I think as experienced player, I can give moral support. You know, young players yang masuk dalam team kan, I love to macam give them that support yang macam, no, this is how we play. Memang kita kena keras in football. it doesn't matter man or woman.
Yep,
football
agree.
kan, football is football.
Yep.
So cara kita main, kita kena jaga mental, disiplin, what we eat, diet kita, it's all very important actually. Daripada muda you all start, you gonna be better than me bila you 40.
Yeah, but it's like it's amazing to know like macam I feel macam dengan experience yang you ada, and then dengan player-player yang lebih muda dalam team tu, when you mix both of them, you get like macam something that's like, you know, out of this world lah.
Yeah, betul.
Yeah, it's a mix of both.
Yeah.
But it's good to know that that's how you feel you can contribute kepada community, because we do need, honestly, like personally for me, I think we do need all these experienced players to come back and then give back to the community, and at the end of the day dapat memperkembangkan bola sepak wanita.
Betul.
Okay, so we have come towards almost the end of the podcast for today. So untuk Dylan dan juga SA United, what is like your current macam preparation, persiapan akhir-akhir ni sebelum finals Confederation Cup yang akan berlangsung pada 9 hari bulan?
Of course we dengan our training, and then a bit more committed. Kita kena more focus on the game, mental pun kena prepare, and because all of us are eager
tak sabar
to
lah
win.
nak main.
Yes.
So what is the like macam training plan now? How many times you train in a week?
Kita ada 2 training full with coaches. So the rest of the day, sebab some of us are working, so kita do our own, you know,
own personal training lah, pergi gym and all that stuff. Okay, so before we end this, right, Dylan, macam it really is an honor to have you here. Like I'm seated next to like a 47-year-old woman who has done so much for the you know, women football as well as futsal, and she'll be going for bersama dengan SA United going against Penang Real CJ in the final. So Dylan, apakah pesanan Dylan kepada semua yang menonton, especially anak-anak muda, perempuan yang ada rasa macam nak main bola?
Yes, semua to all, don't give up. Tak kira you all start lambat ke, kalau start awal is good, don't give up, keep going, believe in yourself, jaga makan, diet, rest, then kita ada energy to play football.
So guys, at the end of the day, like to conclude, macam jangan give up. Age is definitely a number. And I think we didn't mention this earlier, Dylan only started playing when she was about 30ish, right?
Yeah, betul.
And she's still playing now at 47. So kepada adik-adik ataupun semua perempuan wanita yang menonton episod hari ni, if you feel like you want to play football, get the ball, go out there and play. Don't give up. And yang paling penting, believe in yourself. So on behalf of FAS WSL, I wish you all the best. As United,
so
all
much.
the best.
Thank you for inviting us.
Always, it's an honor. Dan kami harapkan the best for you and your team. And yeah, that is all from Dylan and I. And if you're not doing anything on the 9th, don't forget to come down to Arena MBSJ untuk datang dan sokong your favourite team, wear your favourite jerseys, or if you can't, jangan lupa untuk tonton di Facebook FAS ataupun YouTube. That's all from us. Bye guys.
Bye.